The night of 15 July I felt close to the people standing up for democracy against tanks. Tonight I feel close to the hundreds of journalists unjustly detained. Turkish citizens do expect the government to bring those responsible to justice, but it must be within the rule of law. And most urgently, the Turkish authorities must ensure humane conditions in detention. Thousands of academics, lawyers and businessmen cannot possibly be terrorists. And I call on the Turkish authorities to stop the witch hunt on journalists, release those imprisoned and restore freedom of speech. Over the past weeks, Madam Chair, I have been meeting many people from the Turkish civil society and the opposition. They feel let down. They feel that Europe has turned its back on them. They see the EU as an anchor of democracy, preventing the drift towards autarky. They urge us to show empathy and solidarity. They urge us to help them restore the rule of law. So let's stop the blame game. Inflammatory rhetoric does not help. It is clear that the EU has underestimated the trauma for the people in Turkey when realizing the extent of the Gulen infiltration in the state institutions. We have a responsibility to better understand the complexity of what's going on in Turkey before jumping to conclusions. Europe should engage in a constructive dialogue with Turkey on all issues of common concern. It is in our mutual interest. The Commission is doing it. Let's support them. The EU should therefore get ready to open Chapter 23 and 24 on justice and fundamental rights. When the day of a peaceful settlement with Cyprus comes, we must be ready. And this negotiating framework is a driving force for reform. It is not a reward. It's a concrete way to show our dedication to human rights, freedom of media, and to support the democratic forces of Turkey that rely on us. Thank you, Madam Chair.